Here's the switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's three is a ring. Levine working hard to get around Powell. Doncic behind the back. Seconds. It's going to take some Luka magic to save the possession. And that's what it is! What is this? Yeah, just put it out of your mind. Oh! The look away! Tie game now. Midway through the third quarter and weaving through the defense.
Doncic will drive into two and find Powell coming off. And he got it.
Get an alley-oop finish at the other end of the floor by Jarrett Allen.
He is electrified. Step back triple Luka.
It's at 19 a game so far this year. Rebound by Kleba. Oh, what a pass over the top. Length of the floor, double pump. 8 on the shot clock. Luka working against Jakob Poeltl. Step back jack is gone.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jerome back in videos. I got a big body bangers here comes with me to a YouTube video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're on the road to 4K. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm the building. Look, coming at y'all with this Luka Doncic build video. Yes, sir. This was requested a while back, and I know a lot of people wanted it for next gen, so I'm doing it for next gen today. You know, this is a build I've been wanting to do on next gen for a while too, because it's just such a dynamic build since Luka is such a dynamic player. So I knew that I'd have a lot of fun actually making the build and seeing how it is, you know, when I'm actually translating it to the game. So it's all in all, you know, it was a good build. You know, it literally could do everything on the court offensively, and it had solid defense, because obviously there's a thing going on that Luka isn't that great of a defensive player, but he's pretty solid on defense. You know, his defensive rating was pretty high this season, so he's pretty solid on defense. He's not like the best in terms of like stat padding and stuff, but he can stay in front of his man. But you'll see, you know, how I did the attribute spread when we get into the video. So without further ado, let's get right into these attributes that I use for this build. So as you see, I made him a point guard, number 77 right hand, all that. That's Luka Doncic, you know, already. So there's no problem with that. You're gonna see that I made him 6'7", and I made his weight 190 pounds just to get higher speed, and I made his wingspan 6'10", which is just enough to make sure his ball handling was still 85. With, you know, like a high enough three-pointed mid-range shot. So you see right here, you know, it was pretty balanced in terms of like his physicals. Now for the actual attributes, so I made it so that he had, you know, regular pro contact dunks. So yes, he has an 84 driving dunk with a 70 vertical. So that's all you need for pro contact drunks. I said contact drunks, pro contact drunks. That's a new thing. But yeah, for pro contact dunks, all you need is an 84 driving dunk, 70 vertical. So you see that I gave him an 84 driving dunk, 70 vertical. I made his post control at like 85, just so you can get Hall of Fame back down punisher. You know, and Luka's an amazing post player, especially for being a point guard, just because he can baby people that guard him. You know, just in general. Like I know in the Sun series, he's just been babying Mikal Bridges, and whoever they switch on him, really, he's been really working that block. Now for the actual defense, you're gonna see that you're gonna be able to have silver clamps, which is definitely big in terms of helping you on the perimeter. And your perimeter defense is going to be pretty high. On top of that, your steal rating is going to be good enough so that you can get steals, but it's not like you're like the most consistent person to be trying to attempt a reach, you know, but you can get steals, especially if you have pickpocket equipped, which is possible with the badge spread that I have there. Also, you're going to see that I have very high playmaking. You know, the ball handling is, like I said, at 85. Speed with ball pretty high for his height, and then the passing accuracy is going to be like at 84, 82, somewhere around that. So you're going to have great playmaking, which is definitely a highlight of Luka. The thing about Luka is he can do everything on the court. He can play defense, you know, solidly, but offense is where he shines. You know, he's an amazing playmaker, an amazing scorer, just an amazing post player. He can score anywhere on the court and then create for his team when he wants to. He's a triple-double machine. You know, he almost averaged a triple-double in the last 2 seasons. I know this year he had like 29 points per game, 9 point some rebounds, 8 point some assists, or something around that mark. And you see right here with the shooting where you have like an 86 3-pointer, 87 mid-range, so your shooting is very consistent. On top of that, you can shoot free throws, so if you play Pro-Am, you know, you don't have to worry about being a brick from the free throw line, because I know that sucks. Now for the actual takeovers, you see right here, you have a plethora of takeovers. I know that was a nice word, right? You have the sharpshooting takeovers, the shot creating takeovers, the finishing takeovers, and you have the post scoring takeovers. Also, I forgot to mention that driving layup is a 94. That is going to make a big difference, especially because of his height. So with the takeovers, I would recommend going up with ankle breaking shots and pull up precision or negative impact, either or, but pull up precision is just better just because you can hit the step back threes that he does, and ankle breaking shots is, you know, better because you can break the angles off the step back threes. So obviously it's cracked, and you see right here, shades of Luka Doncic. That's all we care about. We don't care about LaMelo Ball, Oscar Robertson. All we care about is that Luka Doncic comparison, because that means that I did my job. You know what I mean? I know I made this build like last week, you know, to test it out, and I didn't get the Luka Doncic comparison, so I made some tweaks, and you see today I got the Luka Doncic comparison. So like, comment, subscribe. We out here in the build lab, whatever, doing what I gotta do for y'all, you know, making sure we get the right shades of, the right attributes. Luka isn't even that big of a dunker for real. He has sneaky bounce, and I still gave him pro contact dunks, you know what I mean? So I'm doing everything for y'all just to make the best build possible, you know, for y'all to succeed on 2K. You see right here with the actual build, it was one of the most fun builds that I've played with, that I've made. You know, I really had a good time playing with it because I was trying to play like he was Luka. You're going to see I do a lot of off-ball type of movements. You see like the one dribble moves that just cook DeAndre Ayton, that just cook people in general. You see right there, I draw the help defenders because they're afraid that I'm finna pop it in their face. Pause. You see right there, just I got my takeover, and now Ayton's touching the floor. I got my takeover. JaVale McGee's doing the nay-nay. You know, it's like this angle breaking shots, pull up precision takeover is crazy. I got my takeover. Cameron Payne doing the nay-nay. It's like, or is that Mikal Bridges? I don't know. Everybody doing the nay-nay at this point, you know. But actually talking about Luka in real life. So that also, you see right there, the teardropper. Yeah, you know, Luka got that floater game. He floater game. But still, like in real life, you know, Luka, that Sun series has been amazing to watch. You know, personally, I haven't had the time to watch games in full, so I've been watching like the clips back. And I'm telling you, like, it looks like all of these series might go to 7. All of these series have the potential to go to 7. And it's kind of crazy because playoff basketball hasn't been this great in a while. Like, bubble playoff basketball was amazing, but just with the fans back, it's just like crazy because we're seeing like John Morant, I mean, and the Grizzlies blowing out the Warriors without John Morant playing. It's just like, it's unpredictable this year, and I love it, you know, because it's not like the Warriors and Cavs again, where we're watching the same series for 4 or 5 straight years, like, you know, and it gets redundant. But now we're seeing like emerging superstars taking over the league. You know, there's no LeBron in the playoffs this year. We're seeing Luka Doncic just like become, like, right now he's a top 10 player in the NBA, I think. In my opinion, he's a top 10 player in the NBA. You know that, but that's just me. But okay, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds y'all want. I'm out. Peace.